MLB The Show's coverage of Wednesday Night Baseball brings us to Comerica Park in downtown Detroit. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Detroit Tigers. Major League Baseball on the Show is next. Into the box, Dexter Fowler. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch on the way.
Dexter Fowler.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they come in here hoping to make it 2 in a row as they broke a 3-game skid with a victory last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking to step on this team's throat and take the first 2 games of this series.
The second baseman, number 3.
To the plate now, Taylor Ward. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1, here it comes. A runner at first with no outs here. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench. One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Line drive to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Boy, after that base knock right there, Devo, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Balls and strikes belong to Mr. Jerry Hillsdale.
Dero, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
And he misses again, ball 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Full count now. First and second now, 1 man out. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that Kate, wiggle out the jam, and keep this game tied.
Digging in next, Anthony Rendon. He brings a hit streak that currently sits at 6 games entering play. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. That misses. 1-2. Fowler on second. Trout on at first with 2 down. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. And Cabrera will make the catch to retire the side. stepping up is Harold Castro. At least things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. Harold.
And the pitch. Line, but speared on a hop. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So here is Akil Baddoo. First offering. And a called strike on the outside part of the plate. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They're coming off a loss last time out, but they've been playing well. Winners of 5 straight prior to that game.
Yeah, guys, dropping yesterday was a heartbreaker without question. But you know what? You find a way. You show up to the yard today, you get out of the cab, and you watch countless hours of video, and you try and formulate a game plan to get this back to 500. 1-1 to start the road trip, and you're moving in the right direction.
Next batter is Jamer Candelario. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And he fouls this one off. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder Justin Upton. First pitch of the AB on its way. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan.
The feed to the second baseman is a wide one.
Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
At the plate, Max Stassi. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Reyes is there to put it away for out number 1. So first and second with 1 down, and that'll bring up Luis Rengifo. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Rengifo is holding on to a batting average way down in the 210s.
He'd be the first to tell you he's not happy with his batting average this season, but he can...
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And the runner is in from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tag is there, and he's out trying to score from first as the second run.
Baseball 101 at its finest right there. Just a beautiful example of a well-executed relay play to nab the runner at the plate.
Here's Dexter Fowler now as he rips it on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good effort here, but he's well safe at first, and there are 2 on and 2 out now. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. He's set. The 0-1.
What do you
Checks his swing. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Rusty Valentine. Ball 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Softly hit toward the hole. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. Now it'll be Willy Castro. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First delivery to him. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1.
Plays at 1 here.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Well, nothing earth-shattering about this one. He just didn't finish the play and watch it into his glove. And now they've got the leadoff runner board and no outs.
Next to dig in, Miguel Cabrera. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old. Veteran up there, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2.
Strikeout right now. Let's go, baby.
Into right field, that's a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Now's a good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
Number 34 is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Fouled off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with 1 away now. So stepping in is Robbie Grossman, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
He must have been sitting fastball right there because he is not going to see a better pitch tonight.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at their corners now with still only 1 away. At the plate now, Victor Reyes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is the right fielder, and that one is gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Tigers have taken a 4-1 lead.
This is the first home run of the game, but the bats are definitely alive for both teams tonight. There have been a ton of hits already. These pitchers might want to duck and cover if things continue this way.
Daz Cameron the next to bat. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
1 ball,
1-2
2
now.
strikes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Slow roller left side. And there are 2 away now. Up next, Harold Castro.
Now batting. The shortstop.
Here's the first pitch.
Harold.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Trout on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. So it's 4 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. 1 error, and no one left on base. Next, here is Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last.
Oh, now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. Number 23 for him thus far, as this is now a 5-run cushion.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Ball 4, take the base.
Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Akil Baddoo.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, nobody out now.
Fastball laid off well below the knees. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. 1 gone here in the Detroit third. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Upton's under it.
I got it.
Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And next it'll be the Tigers' cleanup hitter, Willy Castro. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And there's ball 1.
All right, come on
Bases
now.
are empty here with 2 men out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here now the 2-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2.
Full count.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Miguel Cabrera. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down or he won't be out here very long.
Good cut that time by Cabrera, but he couldn't come up with it. It's 0-2.
When you find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best hurlers in baseball, you're basically just hoping to make contact. He's so good at putting guys away, though.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Miguel Cabrera is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Number 34 is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Close, but just off the outside corner.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
That's up.
Popped up. Fletcher calls for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Robbie Grossman looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
Outs, 1 away.
Hit hard down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to...
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
The right fielder.
He's set and the pitch.
Right hand.
Now the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Grossman is off at first with 2 away. And it's fouled away.
We got 2. 2 down.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 out, bases empty, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might bend foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
Wow, that's awfully impressive right there. The pitch before was really close. Called the ball. What does he do? He comes back with a better pitch and gets the punch out.
Digging in will be Jared Walsh. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Weak grounder back to the mound.
Come on.
Gets him, and the side is retired. And stepping in, Daz Cameron as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. In the air, out to right. Adele is there, 1 away. Stepping in next, Harold Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. 4 runs, only 3 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. That's popped up. Rendon into foul territory, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers' leadoff hitter.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Akil Baddoo waits on deck. In the air to straightaway right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 out, nobody on. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. A ball and no strikes.
Whoa, not sure where that one missed, and I'm not sure the pitcher does either.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, we got 2.
And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Rendon will look this one in to retire. Down in order go the Tigers.
Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Los Angeles Angels posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Shohei Ohtani gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Joey Wentz slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Angels, 11 runs on 18 hits, 1 error.